Most people think personality is fixed, that who you are in your 20s is who you are forever. Psychology strongly disagrees. Research shows people can and do change, sometimes in ways that seem sudden and dramatic. These shifts aren't random. They're often driven by powerful psychological triggers that reshape a person's beliefs, priorities, and behaviors. These triggers slowly rewire your internal world, your motivations, and your perception of reality. 1. A rock bottom moment. People don't often change when they're comfortable. They change when the pain of staying the same becomes greater than the fear of change. Psychology calls this hitting rock bottom. It's a point of profound crisis, a devastating breakup, a job loss, a health scare, or a major failure where a person's old coping mechanisms and belief systems completely break down. The illusion of control is shattered. At this point, the brain enters a state of heightened neuroplasticity. The old neural pathways that reinforced negative habits and beliefs are weakened because they've been proven ineffective. When you hit rock bottom, your mind is forced to seek a new strategy for survival. This isn't just an emotional event, it's a cognitive one. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for reasoning and long-term planning, can finally override the limbic system's short-term, emotionally driven behavior. The person is forced to reflect, reevaluate, and rebuild their identity from the ground up. This painful process creates an opening for radical transformation. Lasting change is rarely born from comfort. It's forged in the fire of a crisis. 2. A cognitive shift. Sometimes change doesn't come from a dramatic event, but from a single, powerful idea. It's a moment of clarity, an epiphany, where a person's entire worldview is suddenly reframed. Psychology refers to this as a cognitive shift or paradigm shift. It could be sparked by a book, a conversation, a documentary, or even a line in a movie. This new piece of information doesn't just add to what you know. It reorganizes everything you thought you knew. For example, someone who always believed success was about money and status might read about Stoic philosophy and suddenly realize that internal peace is the only true measure of a good life. This isn't just learning a new fact. It's a deep, internal restructuring of values. This shift activates what psychologists call metacognition, the ability to think about your own thinking. The person starts questioning their own assumptions, motives, and long-held beliefs. They see their old way of life from an outside perspective, and it no longer makes sense. The old programming starts to look flawed. This cognitive awakening allows them to consciously choose a new set of principles to live by. The change might seem sudden to outsiders, but it's the result of the mind finally processing an idea so powerful it overwrites years of conditioning. True change doesn't just alter your actions, it alters the very lens through which you see the world. 3. A change in environment. Your environment is one of the most powerful, yet invisible, forces shaping your behavior. People are highly sensitive to social cues, expectations, and the norms of their surroundings. When you dramatically change your environment, you dramatically change the inputs that dictate your actions. Psychology calls this situational influence. Moving to a new city, starting a new job with a different culture, or cutting ties with a toxic friend group are all significant environmental shifts. Imagine someone who was unmotivated and surrounded by friends who valued partying over ambition. If that person moves to a new place to attend a challenging university program, they are suddenly immersed in a world where discipline, learning, and long-term goals are the norm. The new social script requires different behaviors. To fit in and succeed, they must adapt. Their brain, seeking social cohesion and validation, begins to prune old habits and form new neural pathways that align with the new environment. Psychologists have shown that willpower is a finite resource. Constantly fighting your environment is exhausting. But when your environment supports the person you want to become, change feels less like a struggle and more like a natural evolution. You don't just change yourself. You place yourself in a context where change is the path of least resistance. People don't suddenly develop new habits in a vacuum. They are often pulled into them by the powerful current of a new environment. For experiencing a transcendent event. A transcendent experience is a moment that takes you beyond your ordinary sense of self and connects you to something larger. This could be a profound spiritual or mystical experience, a deep connection with nature, or a moment of intense awe, like looking at the stars from a dark sky location. Psychology, particularly transpersonal psychology, studies these moments. Thinkers like Abraham Maslow called them peak experiences. These events can fundamentally alter a person's perspective on life, death, and their place in the universe. During a transcendent experience, activity in the part of the brain associated with the ego and self-referential thought. The default mode network decreases. This quiets the inner critic and the constant chatter about personal worries and desires. The person feels a sense of unity, timelessness, and profound meaning. This experience can provide a new, powerful anchor for their identity. Someone who was once driven by materialistic goals might, after such an experience, feel a calling to pursue a life of service, creativity, or spiritual exploration. Their priorities are radically reordered because they have glimpsed a reality that feels more real and more important than their previous day-to-day concerns. The memory of that experience acts as a permanent reference point, guiding their decisions long after the moment has passed. This isn't just a fleeting feeling, it's a deep recalibration of what matters most. A person changed by or is a person who has discovered the bigger why. 5. A therapeutic breakthrough. Change can also be the result of a deliberate, guided process. In therapy, a person works with a professional to excavate the roots of their behavior, beliefs, and emotional patterns. A sudden change often occurs after a major therapeutic breakthrough. This is a moment in therapy where the client connects a current problem to a past experience in a way that is not just intellectual, but deeply emotional. Psychology calls this achieving insight with effective resonance. For instance, a person with chronic social anxiety might suddenly understand that their fear of judgment stems from a deeply buried memory of childhood humiliation. For years, they simply thought, "I'm an anxious person." But in this breakthrough moment, they realize, "I learned to be anxious to protect myself." This shift from an identity statement I am to a learned behavior I learned is incredibly powerful. It externalizes the problem and gives the person a sense of agency. The problem is no longer an unchangeable part of who they are, but a strategy that is no longer serving them. This insight allows the brain's prefrontal cortex to recontextualize the fear signals coming from the amygdala. The emotional weight attached to the old belief is released. For an outsider, the person might suddenly appear more confident and relaxed. But this sudden change is the culmination of painstaking internal work that finally clicked into place, unlocking a new way of being. Change isn't just about moving forward. It's often about finally understanding what was holding you back. 6. A shift in core relationships. The people closest to us act as mirrors, reflecting our identity back to us. A significant change in a core relationship, like entering a new romantic partnership, becoming a parent, or losing a loved one, can trigger a fundamental identity shift. For example, falling in love with a partner who is exceptionally kind and supportive can change someone who has always seen themselves as unworthy of love. Psychology explains this through attachment theory. A secure attachment with a new partner can help heal old attachment wounds from childhood. The consistent validation, safety, and encouragement from the new partner slowly rewrites the person's internal working model of relationships. They start to see themselves as someone who is lovable and deserving of care. Similarly, becoming a parent is a profound identity shift. The sense of responsibility for another human being can reorder a person's priorities overnight. Self-centered tendencies may give way to selflessness and long-term thinking. The brain is flooded with hormones like oxytocin, which promotes bonding and protective behaviors, literally rewiring the brain for caregiving. The sudden change from a carefree individual to a responsible parent is a biological and psychological transformation. Your relationships define the roles you play. When those roles change, you change with them. We are not just individuals. We are a collection of the relationships that shape us. What do you think? Which of these triggers have you seen cause the biggest change in someone you know? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're looking to understand your own mind better, make sure to subscribe for more insights into the psychology of thinking.